Thailand is set to ban all travelers as it imposes a state of emergency to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, it's closing its doors to all but Thai citizens and foreigners with a work permit. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha says emergency measures will come into force tomorrow and will last until at least the end of April. Thailand has confirmed 106 new cases of COVID-19, bringing its total past 800. Success Sambat is in Bangkok. He joins us now. Success, explain these new entry rules for us.
Yes, indeed. They didn't come from the Prime Minister, from Prayut Chan-o-cha, but from his deputy, Visanu Krungam, in an elaborate and very long presser clarifying the measures that Thailand is going to take after a state of emergency has declared. And one of them is actually, and that has been a little bit buried in this long lecture, that all entry to Thailand, if it's by air, by sea or by land, will be denied unless you're a Thai citizen that has all the paperwork like a health certificate in order, if you're a diplomat, if you're transporting goods, or if you're a foreigner that has a work permit here. And if you deduct by this, it is effectively banning all tourists and also other foreigners that do not fall under this category from Thailand as well. Now, we still do not have more clarification on that, but the reality is right now, if you are a tourist trying to come into Thailand, it's already hard anyway, because you need to fulfill a lot of requirements, including a lot of paperwork, including a health certificate, saying that you are free of the danger of getting COVID-19, which is very hard to get from any doctor as well, especially in those countries that are already at the limit of treating the patients that they have in their respective countries.
Saksith, besides the entry rules, so what else does the state of emergency entail?
Well, at least right now, as of now, the daily life is not impacted much more than it already is. So there is no word about a curfew. It may come further down the line, but it hasn't been imposed yet. And the same thing goes for a travel ban within the country. So we are still free to cross into other provinces as well, even though there is the fear that, and actually it has already happened, that the virus has already spread to many different other parts of the country right now. But the main gist of this announcement is that the state of emergency and the invoking of the emergency decree is giving the government, is giving Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha more tools to get on top of this situation as well, and also as well to streamline all the efforts as well. And we can definitely expect in the coming days that more measures will be taken, but as of now, things haven't really changed much, especially here in Bangkok, where all the shopping malls and many other venues are already closed. It's already very quiet. It's also very quiet in other big cities of the country, but we can expect this to last a little bit more as well.
Okay, many thanks for that. Saksith Sombat speaking to us from Bangkok.